Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ruben Dias. Araujo. Ruben Neves. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a cute ball. And it's Masuaku. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Wan-Bissaka aimed forwards. Shot, surely!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Rafael Leao. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Pedro Neto knocks it out wide. It's Cristiano! They can't read. And it's Cancelo. That's very neat. Cross from Cancelo. And it's played forward. Araujo cuts out the pass. Pedro Neto. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... Takes a shot! Sticks it away! Portugal level! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Can he find the finish? Just off target.
Rafael Leao is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Mendes forwards and with intent. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Nice control. Pedro Neto is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There's a probing ball. Masuaku. Ruben Neves, gently done. And the keeper takes decisive action. Moved on forwards. Ruben Dias clears it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedro Neto. João Neves. Oh, good spread. And it's lofted through here. Thinks about Rafael Leao! Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Nuno Mendes. Short changes him with that pass. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish even more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal have been the team.
Rafael Leao! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ruben Neves gets it clear. Araujo. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Vitinha. It's Cristiano! That comes as a mighty relief. Araujo. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. Portugal have a free kick. Ruben Neves! And the ball's come loose here. Nuno Mendes. That is lovely. Cross in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Pedro Neto. And here's Rafael Leao. Chance!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vitinha. Aim forwards. And here's Rafael Leao. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha. Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. João Cancelo attempts a clearance. Time for a change in personnel. Two changes being made right now. Oh, it's played into the area. Diogo Dalot clears it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ruben Diaz gets it away. Oh, cracking ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And they've been given a corner. Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Vitinha, and it's Neves.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ruben Dias.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
So time is at a shot.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nelson Semedo. Araujo. We are into overtime. João Neves. Nelson Semedo does really well to win the ball there. And that is it, the referee.